Welcome to another Pub Sports Radio NHL Play of the Day for Monday, February the 1st. Ian Cameron back with you. 2-0 sweep with the POD video recommendations on Sunday. We got the sweep with the Wild as a home underdog, winning in overtime against Colorado, and the game went over the total of 5.5, a 4-3 win for the Minnesota Wild. Let's see if we can give you some more profit in the NHL on this Monday night. We're going to go to the Pittsburgh-New York Rangers game taking place at Madison Square Garden. Pretty much even money on both sides, minus 110 in this game. The total 6.5, depending on which book you're looking at. I really changed my thought process on this game as the day progressed. Earlier today, I was not going to bet the side in this game between the Penguins and the Rangers. The Rangers are one of those guilty pleasure teams for me. I keep coming back to them, even though they keep biting the hand that feeds them. Unfortunately, the Rangers have cost me a few times, and maybe this is a little bit of a stubborn mindset to have, to say, you know what, at some point, don't you just walk away and say, I can't back a team anymore? I think there's ample reason to get behind the New York Rangers here in this game one more time tonight against Pittsburgh. Yes, they've been snake bit against the Penguins. 0-3. They held leads in all three losses against the Penguins this season and managed to lose all three games by a single goal. I think they're due for some good luck to happen for them. I think you could see that tonight. And I think you're going to get a great effort from them tonight and great performance from them potentially. Because if you read in between the lines, New York Rangers parted ways with Anthony DeAngelo over the weekend, a defenseman for the team that had a lot of upside, good skater, good shot, good on the power play, good puck-moving defenseman. But he had liabilities off the ice, and he had some, let's just put it this way, cantankerous encounters with some of his teammates in the dressing room, and also stirred some controversy with support for, some of the, for instance, the Capitol Hill riot that happened a few weeks ago, just prior to Inauguration Day. He was talking about, how he didn't think that was the worst thing in the world for that, something like that to happen. But anyway, there was just a bunch of things going around with him, publicly, with him, with his teammates, in terms of things just being a pain in the ass, being a bad seed, being a rotten apple, I guess you could say, within this New York Rangers dressing room. Well, the New York Rangers went to extricate themselves, moved to extricate themselves from Anthony DeAngelo over the weekend. They put him on waivers. He hasn't been claimed by anybody, noting that there might be some internal issues with him behavioral-wise, on the ice, or off the ice, I should say. And now that the Rangers are sort of free of him and have let him go, so to speak, I'd expect them to be a more harmonious team on the ice, off the ice. It's kind of like the Columbus situation with Pierre-Luc Dubois. They parted ways with him, or they finally traded him when clearly he didn't want to be there anymore. And then they started playing good hockey, and they won that first game without him. I kind of sense the New York Rangers are going to play a good hockey game. Look, they're good enough offensively. They can score goals. Zibanejad, Alexei Lafreniere, Kaapo Kakko, Chris Kreider. It is a team that is loaded with offense. The problem has been getting that critical save, getting that timely save, making sure you shore things up in your own zone to protect leads. That is where the improvement has to come for the New York Rangers. But I think their mentality and their mindset and their psyche as a team is going to be better for not having Anthony DeAngelo on the team anymore. Sort of a poisonous influence on this team. They rid themselves of that influence now. And watch the New York Rangers probably tonight, and maybe moving forward as well, start to play some much better hockey. I think you're going to get a great performance from them tonight. I think they're worth the bet at around even money here. I'm taking the New York Rangers here, minus 102 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's my Pub Sports Radio NHL Play of the Day for Monday, February 1st. I'm Ian Cameron. Thank you for watching. And a reminder to check out all the great content on the Pub Sports Radio YouTube channel on a daily basis. Enjoy the games and good luck, and I'll be back with you tomorrow on Tuesday for another Pub Sports Radio NHL Play of the Day.